So 60 type spherical capacitor. So for a spherical capacitor, the inner radius is taken as A, outer radius is taken as B. So it is similar to the coaxial cable. In coaxial cable also, the inner layer will be your radius A, outer layer will be your radius B. So in between that, you will be having a radius. For a spherical now, here also you will be having two layers, inner layer and outer layer. What is your exact shape of the spherical capacitor? Spherical the maximum radius will be at the center. So for a spherical capacitor, we have to consider a ball. Ball let it go. When you cut the ball, middle layer will be having maximum radius, whereas the bottom portion will be having a lowest radius. It will be in cone shape. So here you will be having different values of radius. Then we started with V ratio. What is V? V is equal to minus integral of E dot dl. So next one, we need to substitute the value of E. So for a coaxial cable, E value is E is equal to rho by 2 pi epsilon r. So here E value is Q divided by 4 pi epsilon r square. Okay, wow. Again, the expression y divided by E value is Q divided by 4 pi epsilon r square. So for a coaxial cable, we have considered it as a infinite long conductor. So here spherical data derivation in terms of electric field, we cannot predict it. So since your inner middle portion will be having maximum radius, when it turns into a cone, your radius gets varied. So at instant to instant, your radius is getting varied. Therefore, we have not used this as an application. So in general, what is E? In general, what is E? E again confusion. From your Coulomb's law. Coulomb's law la enna confusion. F will be equal to Q1 Q2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught epsilon r square. E enna confusion. Force per unit charge will be your electric field intensity in comma. So E will be equal to Q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r square. So adukapra enna pannom? We went for different types of application. So for a spherical shape, we don't have any real-time application. So we are considering your general E equation. General equation is Q divided by 4 by epsilon r square. Substitute it. Find what is V. V is equal to minus integral of Q divided by 4 by epsilon r square. So here only variable is r. Therefore, your differential line dl will become dr. Integrated. Outer radius is b. Inner radius a. 1 by r. Q divided by 4 by epsilon. If you take common, integrating r value b to a dr divided by r square. This can be rewritten as Q divided by 4 pi epsilon integral of b to a. Bring this denominator term to the numerator. So it is r power minus 2 into dr. So b will be equal to Q divided by 4 pi epsilon r square. 4 by epsilon here minus 2 into pi epsilon. This can be rewritten as 1 by r, limit value b to a. So q divided by 2 pi epsilon into 1 by a minus 1 by b. Right down. So after finding your B value, find capacitor C. C is equal to Q divided by B. Substitute your B. Q will get cancelled. So it is 2 pi epsilon divided by 1 by A minus 1 by B. Unit is Farad.
ಅದು
minus r by integral difference minus முன்னாடி minus
Minus மட்டும்தான் வரும்.
மைனஸ் ஆகும். तो 4 by epsilon. माइनस
வராது. Seventh one, take it as capacitance of single isolated sphere. Seventh one, capacitance of single isolated sphere. So in this sphere we have only one layer. Instead of two layer, you will be having one layer. That means your inner radius is A, this other radius, that is your outer layer is placed at infinity. Single isolated sphere na meaning inner layer will be having a radius of A, outer radius we cannot predict it is a B value. It is present somewhere at infinity. therefore radius B is at infinity. Outer layer is present at infinity, hence B is equal to infinity. So take copy the same derivation, only in the last step substitute B is equal to infinity. So 1 by infinity value 0, so it is 4 by epsilon A.
epsilon b square
square by T square integral of dV. So what is V? It is your volume. Volume means length, breadth, height. So this can be rewritten as A into D. Main problem. A stands for area. Area na surface. Length into height. Height of breadth. Height here it is taken as D. So A into D. Substituted.
அந்த நீயும் D ஸ்கொயர் அந்த உள்ள இருக்கிறதையும் வேற வேற வெளியே இருக்கிறது வந்து ஓட்டு
In the beyond, it is your supply voltage V.
அது வந்து உள்ள வால்யூம்
It is volume. So half epsilon V square by E square into A into D. So D will be getting cancelled. So half epsilon A by D into D square. Correct? So here epsilon A by D is called as your capacitor C. So energy stored in capacitor is half C V square. Unit is joule. Energy stored in capacitor. Next topic take is energy density. Energy density. So next topic energy density. Take down definition. Energy density is defined as energy stored per unit volume. Energy stored per unit volume as volume tends to zero. Energy stored per unit volume as volume tends to zero. So from your energy stored equation, WE is equal to half epsilon E square dV. This can be rewritten as half epsilon E square integral of dV. Directly from this equation, energy stored per unit volume will be equal to energy density. This is called as energy density. Half E square. Otherwise we can replace E by D. We will replace under. We also know E value is in terms of D. So E will be equal to D by epsilon. So using that expression also we can find energy density half epsilon D square divided by epsilon square. So here epsilon will get cancelled. Therefore energy density volume, length, breadth, height, cube, meter, cube. So this is also mentioned as WE only. Energy density is also measured as WE. Only your unit is kVA. Last topic, Poisson's equation. Poisson's and Laplace equation. Poisson's and Laplace equation. Important 8-mark question. Poisson's and Laplace equation. Important 8-mark question. So to find your Poisson's equation, first one Poisson's equation, take the relation between electric potential and electric field intensity. The relation between electric potential and electric field intensity is given by, so what is the expression between electric potential and electric field intensity? Electric potential that we represent notation. Potential. Huh? The electric field intensity, capital E. Electric field, electric flux density, T. C. Electric field is also called as electric field intensity. Then there was electric field is also called as electric field intensity. ரெண்டுத்துக்குமே என்ன E தான். Electric flux density, capital letter D. Q. என்ன charge? Point charge. Rho L, rho S, rho V. Charge density. E லேருந்து D கண்டுபிடிச்சிங்க. அதனால electric field intensity ன்றதுல electric flux density ஆ மாத்துறேன். Charge Q, point charge. அதுலேருந்து rho L, rho S, rho V. அப்படின்னா charge density. சரியா? So இங்க electric potential, potentialன்றது இது வரைக்கும் ஒரே டேர்ம் தான். என்னது? Capital letter P. So relation between electric field intensity and potential. Important 2-mark question. Mark பண்ணிருக்கேன். Relation between electric field and electric potential. E is equal to minus del V. The equation பார்க்கவே இல்லையா? Important 2-mark question. Relation between electric potential and electric field intensity. E is equal to minus del V. Take as equation number 1. Next line, from Gauss law, del dot D will be equal to rho V. Del dot D is equal to rho V. So this is obtained using the relation integral of D dot ds equal to Q. Q ஓட வேல்யூவை வால்யூம் சார்ஜ் டென்சிட்டியை மாற்றும்போது ரோ V மாறும். Eங்கிறத dr replace பண்ணும்போது del dot E வரும். சரியா? So now substitute D value in terms of E. That is epsilon E. So del dot epsilon E will be equal to rho times of V. So from here del dot E will be equal to rho V divided by epsilon. Rho V divided by epsilon. So now take this as equation number 2. Now substitute equation 1 in 2. Substituting equation 1 in 2, del dot E value is minus del V equal to rho V by epsilon. So we can write it as del square V equal to minus rho V by epsilon. Correct? Del into del square minus V square. So del square V is equal to rho V by epsilon is called as Poisson's equation. Poisson's equation. Next we have to write it for Laplace equation. Laplace equation. So for finding Laplace equation, we will be considering a free space. So that free space is considered as a enclosed path. Enclosed path is meaning closed path. Okay, so when you take any closed path, inside the closed path, what is your electric field? It is 0. Therefore, you will not be having any charges in it. So if charges are absent, what happens to your rho V value? Zero. ஏன்னா சார்ஜ்ல இருந்து தான் நம்ம சார்ஜ் டென்சிட்டிங்கறத கண்டுபிடிக்கிறோம். So if charge is absent na rho V is also 0. So next line la எப்படி எழுதணும்னா for finding Laplace equation for any enclosed path your charges for any enclosed path the volume charge density is 0. For a enclosed path or area volume charge density is volume charge density is 0. It means rho V is 0. Substitute this condition in Poisson's equation. So Poisson's equation is del square V is equal to minus rho V by epsilon. So when you substitute it, you will be getting del square V is equal to 0. So this is your Laplace equation. For any enclosed path, closed surface, the charge density is 0. Hence, rho V is 0. Substituting this in your Poisson's equation, del square V will become 0. It is called as Laplace equation. Important 8-mark question. Compulsory question. What is Poisson's and Laplace equation? Because its main application is to find boundary condition. So yeah. Next line take down. If your Laplace equations are represented in all the 3 coordinate system, then it can be first one take it as Cartesian coordinate system. Laplace equation in coordinate systems. So first one in Cartesian coordinate system, it is represented as del square V is equal to rho square V by rho x square plus rho square V by 1 by rho square into rho square v by rho phi square plus rho square v by rho z square equal to minus rho v by epsilon. Third one, for spherical system. For spherical system, del square v will be equal to 1 by r square rho by rho r into r square rho v by rho r plus 1 by r square sin theta rho by rho theta into sin theta rho v by rho theta plus 1 by r square sin square theta rho square v by rho phi square equal to minus rho v by epsilon. Laplace and Poisson's equation in terms of three coordinate system. So when we